Hello again, everybody. This is Derek at ScreamingAirsoft.com, and as you can probably hear, you can hear some gardening work going on over there. We're just going to do a review, and I know you'll be able to hear me, and most of this review is going to be silent anyway. So, or toward the end when I'm showing you the effectiveness of my Next Gen 2 Max Comfort ghillie suit. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to review this, I'm going to tell you what I know about this ghillie suit, and then I'm going to put it on, show you how easy it is to put it on, and then I'm going to reposition the camera. I'm going to take up some shooting positions. I'm going to aim the gun, my sniper rifle that I have right here, using iron sights. I'm going to aim at the camera. I'll pause for a few seconds, and then I will get up and we'll see if you could identify where I was located. Alright, and also, and then I will, of course, through a little bit of editing, I'll move to another position. I'll take up a shooting position, and I'll pause a little bit, and I'll wait and see if you guys can see me, and then I will get up and show you, and so forth. I'm going to do that about 4 times today in different locations, so you can kind of see how this ghillie suit works. Okay, or how effective it is. Also, I've decided to wear black BDU top. There's nothing wrong with you wearing, you know, an actual Woodland Camouflage BDU top, or not even any BDU top. You could probably wear a t-shirt under this thing. It's that comfortable. Okay, this is it. This is the ghillie suit. Believe it or not, it comes in a carry bag. Now, why would that be important to you as an airsoft gamer? Well, you can carry it to and from the field, but that's not what it's for. Believe it or not, it is to carry it onto the field. That way, when you know, you're at the mission briefings or whatever, people don't know that you necessarily have a ghillie suit unless they're really paying attention. They might not see a sniper over there. They might see a sniper in a black BDU top and think, hey man, you know, that guy's going to be seen from a mile away. And then when you get out on the field, you put this thing on. It doesn't take that long to put on. 2, 3, 4 minutes. I don't know how long it's going to take me. Probably an hour to put it on. But once I get it on, I'm going to run around in the woods shooting people. Okay. No, or you could just put it on before you go to the briefing and leave this in the car. That's up to you. But the entire thing comes in this little baggie. And when you take it out and you wear it a few times and you have to fold it up and put it back in, it goes in nice and easy. This is like the 100th time I've taken it out and put it back in this bag. It was super duper easy. Okay. It does come with the jacket, the pants, and a head drape. But it also comes with a weapon wrap. I thought that was pretty cool, a little extra piece that comes with it. It has 7 shades of colors on it, and I'm reading this right now. Lightweight, breathable, great for bow hunters, yeah, whatever. And this is the extra large version of it. I'm 6 foot, 200, and I don't know what I am, 30 pounds, something like that. And I think I'm a little bit larger framed here in the beer belly, and this thing fits me just fine. Okay, so let's open it up and take a look at it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the camera up, zoom down so you can kind of see each piece as I pull it out, and then we'll move the camera over a little bit and I'll put it on for you. Here's the bag with the carrying handle. It comes with a little plastic inserted cover faceplate on this thing. I've only kept this on here knowing that I was eventually going to do a review on this, so I've been saving it. But I would either at least take this piece of paper out and throw it away, or I would probably trim this, take this plastic off, like strip, you know, pull the threads and pull the threads all out and get this piece of plastic off of here. That's what I'm going to do. I was just holding on to it for the review. It's nice and shiny and it's hard, and when you're putting the bag back in, sometimes it gets caught on the plastic and stuff, and I would take that off. Okay. Alright, now it has a little fastening string right here, a little push button release. You just open that sucker up and you open it up on the top. Okay, so this top is open. Now we pull it out. Guess what? It's all in one piece. Why? Because I put it inside of the jacket and rolled it up. You're saying, that doesn't look like a ghillie suit. Well, let me finish. It's inside out. All right, now this is the top. And I've rolled it up. There you go, laying it out. Okay, this is the top, which I've buttoned down the front. And everything else is basically inside. Okay, so let's take them out and just separate them. Okay, this is the gun wrap. I'm just going to lay that far to the left. Boom. Okay, these are the pants. Okay, just going to lay that off to the left. And this is the hat that fell on the ground. This is the hat. Lay that off to the left. Okay. I'm not sure if you can see all this, so what I'm going to do is zoom the camera out just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. All right, as you can see, it's very smooth, breathable material, and it has like elastic around the elbows and around the wrist and around the waist. But before I open it up and turn it right side out, I want to show you that there is a little slit right here for you to get into your pant pockets. Now, they're tied together with just like one little string, so it's easily broken. You can just reach in and break it or whatever. I think that's there just because most people are not going to use that, but if you need to, you can always break that string. It's on both sides. Okay, we turn it right side out. Now, when you're looking at this ghillie suit, and the pants are just the same way, when you're looking at it, it is in rows. You're going to see a row of strings sewn to the ghillie suit, and then about 6 inches higher, there's another row, and the top row will drape down and dangle slightly over the bottom row. And so the rows overlap like strings here, strings there, strings here, strings there. You get the idea. These look like little twine strings or what have you. They're little strings, and they are like 7 different shades of green and brown and black. The hood has a little a chin strap that you can cinch down and tighten if you prefer. Okay, I'm gonna reach in. Before I get too crazy, on the face, it has a very thin piece right here that you can see through, and it will also shade your face, so you don't need to actually apply any camouflage to your face. Because when you have it on, there's an opening right there that you can see through. It almost feels like there's a little boonie cap built inside, and they attached the walls to the boonie cap. Pants at the top have a drawstring to tighten it up, which is good because you don't want your pants falling off. The bottom of it is big as openings so that you can put your boots through, and then once you got it on, you can buckle it closed around the top of your boots. Here is the weapon drape, which is about 6 feet long. It's a cord with every so many inches. There's a bunch of strings attached to it. I recommend going in and fluffing it out, fluff it. Make it, instead of just all together, kind of break them apart. Whatever sniper rifle you're going to use, and you don't even have to put it on a sniper rifle. Dang, you can put it on an assault rifle, whatever. You can wear this at any time. Okay, I've noticed that on mine, one end of the cord has a small elastic loop, and on the other side it has a large elastic loop. Well, on my M4 I put the small on the barrel and the large on the buttstock. Well, today I'm going to put the small also on the barrel right in front of the front sight post, so it dangles like that. Why? Because I don't want it sliding back towards me, because that's a smooth barrel. Okay, and then all I do is just circularly wrap it around. Does that make sense? Okay, just in a spiral pattern, just wrap. That's why it's called a wrap, right? Do I want to wrap over the magazine well? Probably not. Do I want to wrap over where the bolt is? Probably not. I don't want it to interfere with my actions. There. Now this gun is wrapped, and I will fluff, and it's just to give it a little bit extra camouflage. Try not to wrap the actual strings under the cord. Try to keep it above the cord, And now when I carry my gun out, it's going to look a little mossy. Okay, I can probably put a little on this side, a little on that side, but it's not going to interfere with my bolt action. I'm still going to be able to fire. That's what main thing. I also want to make sure I can see through my iron sights, which I can. All right, the very first thing I want to put on is the pants. Just put the drawstring to the front and make sure your boot holes are open and slide them on. If I had a chair, it would be so much easier. Just do one leg at a time just to get it on. Legs on. Legs on. Now, before I stand up, I'm going to make sure that my little elastic is around the boot and that the snaps are snapped. Yes, I pulled it over my BDU top. Now, I will cinch the cords down on my beer belly. The plastic pull holdy thing does slip a little bit. Over time, like throughout a game, it'll probably come all the way undone. So I always put a little knot there to give it a little assistance. All right, let's put the top on. All right, we got the top. We're just gonna slide this bad boy. Just like putting on a shirt. Okay, make sure the elbow elastic's above your elbow on both sides, because your elbow is what's actually going to hold that elastic up. Find your collar, snap it, and work your way down. Should just rest comfortably on top of your pants. Now, don't be too concerned about there being a slight opening in the front, because you know what, most of the time you're going to be prone or you're going to have something up in here in the way anyway if you're moving, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about this opening right here. But if you were concerned, you just make sure you fluff it, and I would fluff it anyway, especially on the sleeves. All right, now we're going to put the, all right, as you can see, I don't have my shooter's glasses on or any type of hat on. I don't need a hat because this has a built-in hat, but you do need to wear some kind of eye protection. Will this protect against a face hit? Probably. I don't know. Haven't been hit in the face while I'm wearing this, so, but it probably would. I actually, to be honest with you guys, I intend to cut this off completely. That's just me though. You might like it. You might think it's awesome. Where's my face? There it is. Here we go. Come on now. Okay. Let everything kind of hang loose on your head, like, all right, now, because it does not come with anything to cover your gloves, I have gloves down inside my cargo pocket. Put my gloves on because I don't want my hands showing out as, you know, bare skin. And it's better for climbing through the woods. I can move branches and stuff without getting my hands torn up. All right, well, let me go take up some positions and you'll get to see what I'm doing. All right, thanks for coming out and checking out this video on the Max Comfort ghillie suit. Thanks all you guys that are subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. And remember guys, whenever you're on the airsoft field, play safe.